Hello and welcome back to Musashi Den 2 Kenshin, or otherwise known as Samurai Legend Musashi. If you don't know, yeah. Musashi Den, or The Legend of Musashi, 1 was called Brave Fencer Musashi for the PS1. This is the sequel, Samurai Legend or Musashi Den 2, Legend of Musashi Den. Swordmaster. That's what Kenshin actually means. Kenshin. Master of Sword. So, what we have learned is one or two things. I kind of did a practice run of this, and as you tell, you can see the real issue I have with this game. And most of you can see it. It's the camera. You see, the camera is so freaking loose that technically I would have a problem with just that alone. If it was anything else, I wouldn't make it a big issue, but the camera is an issue to me. So, I tried going through this, and yeah, it didn't go so well because of one or two things. When I went into this, I went in under-leveled. I was still going into this under-leveled. And mind you, I had to get this out before I should get going with this. The camera angle is your worst enemy in this game. Because since it doesn't really lock on, it just locks onto, you know, what's in front of you, but not like, it doesn't lock onto, you know, all the time. Anyway, before I do anything else, I might as well go to the bakery first. Because I'm going to need this.
Welcome.
Hook me up with the nastiest burnt biscuits you got, man.
Thank you very much.
Let me take them off your hands. Hey, look, there were 5, but come on. Oh, excuse me. When I was doing this, I swear it's like, ugh. Hit me with your nastiest shit you got in your goddamn mouth. Like, Musashi's a man of true caliber, damn it.
Ah, Musashi.
Too well, spring buds. You already told me what you know. I just need to know. Could you hook a brother up? So I'm actually going to do a smart thing while I'm here. Now, you would think it would be the lighting effect that bugged me. No. It's the camera. And I have good reason to, whine about the camera angle because it is probably every gamer's bane of existence. They just do not like when the camera angle just becomes a pain in the ass. To where, I can't have a camera block. Especially if you're in the back. Like, the camera should always be locked on your back. If you're playing a game like this, the camera should always be locked on your back. It should never go anywhere further than, say, right in front of you. Too bad you couldn't go in that whole area and, just grind for a couple of... Grind? I mean, like, power grind. This game does not do grinding very well, unlike the first game. when I think like, oh, I got more than 1,000. Like, ooh, I got that. No, that's 1,000. Boy, they really want you to work for that experience. So you know what? Let me grind for a bit. At least until I get to like level 4. Knowing how this game is, yeah, I might want to just grind for a bit. So give me a moment. Okay, now I think I'm in better shape because I am now level 5. As previously I was level 3. And what I also did was, I got myself plenty and I do mean plenty of burnt biscuits. And a few right on the side as well. So I made things a lot easier by pumping a few levels into my strength. My focus is still good. And we won't even talk about my defense because my defense is really damn good. Now, what we're going to do properly is we're actually going to go save the Maiden of Earth. Seal!
I am in your debt.
My name is Asadero. I am keeper of the archive. Should you ever want for knowledge, the answers await at the archive's style tomes of inventory.
So that's 4. We got this new technique, Sonic Thrust! Which is exactly what it is, a Sonic Thrust. And as we come down here,
We have secured the perimeter, sir.
Rothschild.
Well, you've dug yourself into quite a hole, Burrini, Maiden of Earth. Tell us, O High Priestess of Soil and Sludge, where might your weapon be found?
I'll never tell you. You can wander here forever for all I care.
Ah, spirit. We'll see how long it takes to break it. Take her away.
No!
Excuse me. She said no.
So, you're that swordsman from another world. What's your name?
That's none of your business, scumface!
Charming as well as valiant, I see. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance too. I'm Rothschild, one of Gandrake's 5 directors. I would love to stay and chat, but I'm afraid I'm needed elsewhere. Good day.
Very gently.
Are you alright? You're the Maiden of Earth, right?
He's very gently, even though he's a scumbag.
Phew. You came in the nick of time. What's your name?
I'm Musashi.
Oh, you're the hero Mycella told me about. I'm Burrini, Maiden and Keeper of the Sword of Earth. I set out to retrieve the sword, but I guess I got lost before I even made it to Manglewood.
You really had me worried there. And Tunbrod's burning biscuits over you.
I even bought some.
I'm sorry, but I must bring back a sword. Uh-oh. I can't get up. Could you carry me, Musashi? I'll tell you how to get out of here.
Gladly. If you don't mind, I'm glad to use you for a shield of sorts. You shall be my weapon since you like it down and dirty. So, I am now a stranded Ronin. I am no longer a stranger, I am a stranded Ronin. To tell you the truth, this place always did confuse the living hell out of me. She doesn't mind getting down and dirty. Sure, that's what it means when you're a maiden of Earth. You're always down and dirty and you get used to it. So yeah, I'm going to have to get out of here. And go where it's totally necessary. I'm going to have to put you down for a moment. Still!
I had a feeling.
I am an analogy, and I know what you need to know. Let my psychic powers guide you to the rest of my people. Visit me in town to learn more. Adieu. Meow.
Aren't you a rude little fuck? Just showing up out of nowhere. Ma'am? Now this is where you need to know the sound cues. And this is going to get annoying as hell because you will get lost if you don't listen to what, if you don't hear what she says and what direction you're going to.
Let's see. You want north. Head east.
So, we're going east.
boss.
And with that, we should be out.
Let's see. You want more. Let's see. You want more.
With that, we should be out. And this boss.
Thanks. I feel better now.
I'm going to tell you right away. The worst thing you can do in a game such as this is you want to have your camera just all loosey-goosey. You don't want it loosey-goosey. Not to the point in which the direction will fuck you over. And truth be told, when I went into this like on level 3. So I'm level 5. And mind you, this is when I was just doing it quote unquote as a practice run of sorts. Yeah. I'm glad I decided, you know what? Don't do that. So, therefore, we're going to do this the proper way.
That's the sealed urn. The sword keeps it sealed from above. You'll have to pull it out, but I don't know what will happen. I'll bet Gorpus is getting weak in his old age. He shouldn't be too much trouble, I hope.
You hope. Oh, Gorpus. Oh, I remember your dumbass. I just fought you not too long ago. And failed miserably at it. So, this is Gorpus. One thing you want to do with this boss is you want to stay in front of him. And don't forget to heal. Oop! And when it charges, make sure to get in there wild. That son of a shit is forever stunned. A whole lot better than I was in my practice life. Done! My real problem was the camera. And with that, we have the Sword of Earth.
Fantastic! You're a hero straight out of legend.
Thank you.
There's no way I could have handled that beast. Ampium can rest easy thanks to you. Maybe we should head back now.
You think? So now we have Earth. Which I gotta say was handled a lot more smoothly than originally. Like I said, it's just oh. That's all I can say is just oh. So let's go visit those we've just saved.
Hello.
The image cards are like the action figures from the first game. And I just don't see myself doing that, you know?
Ah, so glad you come visit my new dojo, Musashi. Stop modify and I give you tips to help you on your way. Sometimes I teach you other things too, so come often.
He will apparently teach you a skill later on, but not right now. So since the archives has his keeper back, this would help.
Oh, it's good of you to come.
So, what about the 5 swords? The latent powers. Latent powers lie dormant within the 5 swords. These wondrous abilities correspond to each sword's element. They awaken only when the sword's guardian performs a rite of transfer. This stone sword is guarded by the Maiden of Earth, blessed by spirits of nature. It was used to pray for bountiful harvests long ago. 'Tis known to unleash shockwaves that make the earth tremble, shatter mighty boulders, and subdue wild beasts. The Eagle Goggles. Artifact used to see with a predator's keen eye, revealing the stamina of a targeted foe, where it can lock on to an enemy to view his HP. So, the 5 artifacts from the first game, they're in this too. Wellspring Woods was so named for its beautiful spring, upon which rests the lazelnut tree. Almost called lazelnut tree. Many years ago, a mystic sortie once came here to stop a monster from ravaging this tranquil forest. Gandrake recently constructed the imposing Nebulum Tower in order to protect its power into the region. Nebulite's a substance that houses universal energy. When someone skilled in magic makes contact, incredible energy is released for hundreds of years. The geological process of nebulite's formation, however, remains a mystery. A perpetual engine powered by nebulite. The Nebulum engine was developed by Gandrake Enterprises. The invention is credited with single-handedly revolutionizing people's lives. Once a tribe renowned for its magical proficiency, the mystic's glory has waned through intermarriage. Kind of like with the Ayasato family in Yakuza Saito. The Fae family. And now few skilled mystics remain. Only their princesses and certain maidens retain their ability to cast potent spells such as summoning. The mystics live in Antium, a great dwelling built upon the back of the Antidon. This multinational conglomerate was founded by its president and CEO, Gandrake. Its line of nebulite-powered consumer products is credited with the rapid development of civilization. It's currently heavily funding weapons projects and aims to become the world's premier military organization. So, in short, we're fighting OCP from RoboCop. Okay, that's legit, totally legit. You know what? I'm totally down with it. Alright, so let's go to the second floor. Because we have Madame Allergy. To whom we've also saved.
Ha!
Like so.
I know I'm here.
You wish to learn what the future holds, do you not?
What's in the cards?
I shall require a mere 500. A trifling sum, don't you think?
Yeah, okay, sure, why not?
That is the spirit. Now let us see what the cards reveal. Aha, I see something. Yes, visions of my people. But they are distant. Still beyond your reach.
For 500, she will tell you exactly, or maybe not, where you'll find the next batch of people you're bound to save. Now I was thinking like, oh, let me just do the following. No. Let's go to Turnbraw's Bread. Because that is where we need to go. Musashi, thank you so much for bringing Burrini back safely.
Sorry for all the trouble, Musashi. But I did get you out of Manglewood, right?
Yeah, I'd be lost if it weren't for you, Burrini. Thanks.
No problem. You know about the sword's hidden power, right? We have to release its energy for the weapon to reach its full potential. To do so, a maiden must perform the rite of transfers in the Chamber of Rites. This gives you command of the sword's hidden power, and also restores some of the Antidon's temper. The Chamber of Rites is accessed from the Chief's quarters. I'll go ahead and wait for you there.
Thank you very much.
So we had to go back upstairs. Oh, excuse me. Long day. I had to go back upstairs. And we had to go to the chief's quarters. This is where each maiden will be waiting to unlock the sword's powers. It's like with the first game, but something totally different altogether.
Let's begin the rite of transfer. I will invoke the spell, and I want you to strike the Sword of Earth into the floor where the Earth Gate appears. But wait for my signal. Here we go. Oh, sacred sword of earth, this brave soul from another world vows in the name of the five spirits, of mortals and of the heavens, to walk with you as long as he lives.
Sand, pebble, rock, boulder!
Chi! Musashi awakens the swords of Earth's latent power to learn Tremor Thrust. Make the earth tremble, shattering boulders and knocking nearby foes to the ground. Consumes 10 MP. The Antidon regains some of its strength and can now travel far.
Did it work?
You did it! I knew my Sela chose a good one. That was perfect. I'm so proud of you. I'm sure Bannon would love to hear the news. Tell him when you get a chance.
Save me all the time in the world. Yo. Ah, the warrior returns! I gather you have completed the rite. The Antidons regain some strength. Come, you must learn of the world map. Henceforth, you can visit me to open the menu. Inside you'll find an option called World Map. Move the Antidon across the map to find places where new adventures await you. Should none appear, try speaking to others here in the village. Did you understand all that? Got it. The lives of my people depend on you, young warrior. May fortune favor you. Meanwhile, at Gandrake HQ.
So that's why our illustrious second-in-command came running back with his tail between his legs.
It's all part of the plan. Mr. Gandrake himself wants to let the stranger be, for a time.
Boring. We should just off him and be done with it.
Director of Negotiations.
Wow,
No.
he's remarkably
Director
resourceful.
of R&D.
He even defeated the Vaporbot prototype.
Reason.
Maybe your
Director of
bots
Security.
just suck.
No way!
Shiraz, Director of Intelligence.
Oh, here comes his nibs.
President Gandrake.
Thank you all for coming.
His assistant.
Let's get this meeting started. Does anyone have any announcements?
As everyone should certainly know by now, the Mystic's new mercenary has destroyed the Vaporbot. This Musashi then entered Wellspring Woods and acquired the Sword of Earth. We are monitoring his movements and direction.
Whatever.
Our excavator and investigator units are calibrated and ready for deployment. We anticipate a 10% increase in R&D efficiency.
I'll have them sent to each department. Anything else?
Block. Sir?
Stay away from Musashi. We cannot risk a premature conflict.
Yes, sir. Is this bloke psychic?
Yes, he is.
Very well. Anyone else? No? Okay. If that is all, then this meeting is adjourned.
And instantly, we go into Chapter 2. So now we are an earth-shaking Ronin. So we say 5 out of 28. And with that, let's go to Bannon's office. In the next part. So stay tuned, more Musashi, Samurai Legend. Right after this. Thanks so much for watching.